This is the Riverton, Utah they haven't told you about. Riverton's kind of sneaky. It's not on a lot of people's radar, but it definitely should be. It doesn't quite get the same publicity as the nearby towns of Harriman and South Jordan because of the newer communities in those areas. But I'm gonna show you everything Riverton has to offer and why so many people call it home. We're gonna walk you through a map tour and show you exactly where Riverton is on the map in proximity to some of the local towns and the proximity to Salt Lake City. We're gonna show you all the local amenities to include the local parks, schools, hospitals, along with some of the top rated restaurants and shopping centers. Stay tuned, this is gonna be a good video. Riverton is definitely one of those areas that has grown in popularity as the population of Salt Lake City has gotten bigger. Really, this whole surrounding area in the southwest portion of the valley, so Harriman, Bluffdale, Riverton, has seen a ton of growth lately. You're seeing a lot more new construction in these areas, you're seeing a lot more growth, and you're seeing facilities like this park that are really well taken care of. There's a lot of pride of ownership, and it's really cool to see. Even it's not even summer yet, and there's tons of people out here enjoying the outdoors. Very cool to see that in Riverton. The Riverton City Park is a 38-acre park that consists of 6 buildings, a tennis court, a basketball court, pickleball and volleyball courts, a splash pad, rodeo grounds, bleachers, 3 different playgrounds, picnic shelters, and can park up to 500 vehicles. It's hard to argue that the Riverton City Park isn't the best park in all of Salt Lake City. Let's talk a little pros and cons of living in Riverton. Con number 1, and case in point, is us being stuck in traffic. Bangerter Highway is really the only major highway, and it's really not even a highway. It's like 2 lanes, 3 lanes each direction, but that's the only main thoroughfare that goes through Riverton. And it's actually on the far west side that's like barely on the border between Riverton and Harriman. Otherwise, there's very little major roads that will take you through Harriman, so the traffic can be a little dicey. The second con of Riverton is there's no major attractions. You don't have any big sports stadiums in Riverton. You don't have any like big amusement parks or things that people would travel from out of state to come see. Of course, there's tons of little shopping centers and a lot of chain restaurants, but you just don't see a lot of major attractions in this area. Pro number 1, the proximity of Riverton is very convenient. You're right next to I-15, so if you need to travel down to Utah County for work or up to Salt Lake City, it's very easy to hop on the freeway. It tends to be a lot of residential areas, so the streets tend to be very quiet because it's mostly residential neighborhoods. Pro number 2, there are actually quite a few shopping centers in Riverton. Really any major brand or store you can think of, you can pretty much find somewhere either in Riverton or very close by. We're actually pulling up right now to the Mountain View Mall, which has just about every major brand you can think of, to include the Cinemax if you want to come watch a movie with the family. They have lots of different restaurants around here. Some are local, some are going to be more chains. But if you can think of someplace you would want to go that's a major brand, you can pretty much find it here in Riverton. All right, welcome to the Mountain View Village Mall. This is an outdoor mall in Riverton. We're kind of right on the border right now between Riverton and Harriman, but this outdoor mall has just about every type of shop or restaurant you can think of. I'll name a few brands just to give you an idea. We've got Nike, Ross, TJ Maxx, Zoomies, really any type of store you can think of, you'll definitely find here at this outdoor mall. Very, very popular spot, especially in the summertime. They have tons of outdoor seating. A lot of these restaurants have indoor and outdoor seating, so if you want to sit outside and enjoy the weather and kind of enjoy the view, maybe do some people watching, great place to come hang out with your friends and family. Mountain View Village Mall, definitely a highlight of the Riverton area. Not only is this shopping center perfect for outdoor shopping and local restaurants, but this is a full entertainment aspect as well. We got the fountain over here. There's a little sign that said, do not play in the fountain, but I'm not gonna lie, I was super tempted to hop in there. You've got the Cinemark theater behind us. Great opportunity to come take the family out and go enjoy a movie in the theaters. I'm actually standing right now. This is like turf grass. It's not even real grass. You've got kind of turf grass all around here. You've got these little walking areas all across this mall. So not just a place to come eat or shop, but a really cool entertainment space too. This is the Homestead Community in Riverton. It is a 55+ community. I gotta say, there are very few 55+ communities throughout Salt Lake City, so it's really cool when you see a new construction community that pops up that is a 55+. What's really unique about these types of communities is they make your lifestyle super easy and convenient. The HOA, which is only about $200 a month, that's really not bad for most HOAs in the area. They're gonna cover all that stuff that you don't have to worry about. Your yard maintenance, snow removal. They make it very easy to be able to go on vacation, not have to worry about cutting your lawn. They'll even plant trees in your yard, so you don't have to worry about any landscaping or upkeep. They really make your lifestyle very easy and convenient. This is built by David Weekley Homes. They're a very reputable builder in the area. They also have communities in other parts of Salt Lake City, such as Daybreak. They make a really good product, and as you'll see in this video, they have really cool layouts. It's all gonna be open design, open concept. Most of these models, and they have about 5 or 6 to choose from, they're gonna have 2 to 3 bedrooms, usually on average, with the ability to add more living space in the basement if you want a finished basement. But they build these houses for that 55+ community. It means there's gonna be 0 steps, whether you're going into the house or off your sliding glass door off the back patio. There's no steps to get in or out of the shower. They make it all nice one level. And if you want the option to add more living room space in the basement, that is always an option too. But your standard floor plan is essentially gonna be a rambler. Some of their floor plans do have an upstairs for extra living room space, but they're all gonna come with at least a bedroom on the main level. Some of the amenities that are part of the Homestead Community is the fact that both the front and backyards are mowed, edged, weeded, and trimmed lawns without having to do any of your own lawn maintenance. They'll also plant trees and replace any trees in the front or backyard. They do have some landscaping in 2 community parks that are going to be part of the community, as well as snow removal from all the roads, sidewalks, and driveways all the way up to the front door. Not something that you see in most communities. There's secondary water for lawns and plants, as well as trash and recycle pickup. For only $200 a month, you get quite a few extra perks living in this community. So there you have it. There's Riverton, a very popular community, a lot to offer if you're thinking about moving to this area. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can find out the latest information about the Salt Lake City market. And of course, whether you're moving here in 5 days or 5 months, if you're interested in the Salt Lake City market, or if you have a question, feel free to reach out to us. You can shoot us a text message, a DM, shoot us an email, give us a call. Would love to help you out and help you discover why Salt Lake City is such an awesome place to live. Thanks for hanging out with me.